HP Singapore, we recognise the importance of national service and total defence to the stability and economic growth of Singapore. Since 2019, the National Service Special Interest Group was set up to champion matters that is related to national servicemen in order to help them create a voice within the company. A lot of activities they do includes employee engagement. We also have annual Total Defence Week, and we also spend time celebrating the SAF Day for our NSmen, management and co-worker.
HP has supported me by just reassuring me that I can just do my NS duties with a peace of mind. NSSIG create a toolkit for employees like me whose managers are not based in Singapore so that they'll better understand about NS. I come from a second-gen PR family, so my mom is an Indian citizen and I was the first one in her surrounding to go to NS. Once I told her that I'm really sure that I want to do NS here, she was very supportive right from the start.
Daddy really enjoyed his NS journey. We supporting us, like we used to drop him for the army camps and we used to pick up after his NS duties. We used to go to all the commissioning and the events we've gone through NS time. Those moments are really proud moments for us.
I'd like to say thank you so much for being so supportive of my NS times. Like I remember when I first enlisted, you were crying on the first day of BMT, and now you always supported me. So really, thank you so much, and I love you so much for that. Yeah.
You're most welcome.
So in SC Logistics, we have a no deferment policy related to work. It is important that all our NSmen know that the company fully support national service so that they will go for in-camp trainings without worrying about the job security or that jobs will be disrupted when they are away for in-camp.
So I can focus all my attention during my ICT, especially during the training with my men. This no deferment policy in ST Logistics definitely very beneficial for all the NSmen here.
We just go for it. That's something that we share a lot when we call out for our ICT.
We provide gym facilities and other sports facilities for NSmen to maintain their fitness throughout the year.
Every time during lunchtime, when people go for their lunch, I will hit the gym. So that drives me for taking this training seriously and getting my goal IPPT every year.
Our employees, who we call partners, are at the heart of the Starbucks experience. We believe that when we take care of our partners will in turn take care of our business. Starbucks introduced the leave of absence and tenure continuity schemes in 2017. If a partner joins us back within 1 month of NS completion, Starbucks will recognize and continue their tenure from his NS employment period. This means time spent at NS will be added on to his tenure, allowing him to enjoy employment benefits such as long service awards and annual leaves. Through these schemes, we have had success with NSmen like Sasley, who was able to enjoy and accelerate their career developments with us.
After I completed my 2 years of national service, I benefited a lot in this long tenure scheme that is created by Starbucks, whereby I'm able to enjoy the same benefits as the rest of the Starbucks partners, such as our medical benefits and being able to continue my previous role as a shift supervisor and all the way now to a store manager myself. My support pillar in Starbucks has to be with Hanis. She is my store manager, trainer and mentor.
I've known Shaz for a few years now. We work in the same store for about 1.5 years. When he was called for ICT, we have to ensure that the store operations run smoothly so that he can focus fully on serving the nation without worrying about work. Shaz is a very passionate individual. Understanding how his role as an NSman contributes to that larger national cause motivates him to fulfill his NS duties.
Thank you, Hanis, for supporting me throughout my ICT period. Definitely, it has impacted me positively when I was executing my role as a platoon sergeant. So, thank you so much.
One of Firefly Photography's values is gratitude. To be able to live in a clean, safe and peaceful and supportive country requires the effort of everyone. We have been supporting National Day since 2014 as a co-partner. National Day celebrates our nation's independence and success. And this would not have been possible without the strong support for national service. We encourage our friends, clients and business associates to pledge support for NS through the NS Mark accreditation scheme.
The company has supported me in many different ways. Whenever there are times where works are piling up, they will be more than happy to take over my role to support me. As a project manager here, the skills that I could transfer over from my NS journey is such as when I was the NSmen for my unit. I learned how to communicate well with not just my own batch boys, but also my superiors as well. And this goes hand in hand while working here because I'm mostly facing different clients as well as working with my colleagues.
We support the Republic of Singapore Navy by providing our tankers as civil resources assets in support of their maritime operations in safeguarding the Singapore waters. We try to understand the RSN requirements for their exercises, and we try our best to be flexible with our vessels' availability. Last year, there was a whole of government maritime security exercise that Hong Lam Marine was involved in.
Hong Lam Marine demonstrated high level of commitment in supporting our exercise by deploying a vessels at a short notice. They even took the initiative to provide extra crew and vessels as standby to prevent any disruption to the exercise so that we can continue to validate the national agency abilities to protect Singapore from maritime security threat.
As a local homegrown company, it is our duty to contribute to total defense so that we can all build a stronger nation.
We are grateful for Hong Lam's contribution to total defense in supporting the RSN and to ensure peace and security for Singapore.